Hi, everybody. My name is Gay Lisby, and I'm here with Amazon Seller Tribe. I want to show you how to make $16,077.19 in net profit selling on Amazon. So what you're looking at right now is the inside of my inventory lab, and this particular set of data is for November 2021. So you can see here that my total net profit is $16,077.19, and I had total expenses of $114,961.96. What does that entail? Right here on this line, you can see cost of goods sold. So I spent $67,003.48 this month on this inventory. I probably bought it a couple of months ago or any variation thereof. But during the month of November, the cost of the goods that I sold was $67,000. In addition, we see here Amazon is taking out their fees. So they have the selling fees, the referral fees, and the closing fees. The FBA transaction fees, so that has to do with everything to do with us sending it into Amazon's warehouse and them shipping it to the customer when the order comes in. So these are the fees that they take out. And so you can see that leaves a balance, and you can also see that their expenses. I won't open this tab because I don't necessarily want to go through those expenses, but we do have our expenses accounted for exactly like Master Coach Gary Ray has taught us to do. So you can see at the end of the month, after all expenses are taken out, all Amazon fees are taken out, and all of the cost of the inventory that I bought is taken out, then I'm left with a total net profit of $16,077.19. Now, is that spendable profit? Is that money in the bank? Is that money I can actually put my hands on? And the answer is yes. What do I do with that money? Well, one of the things I do with that money, since my sister and I are in business together, we both fund our investment instruments, our IRAs, and so on and so forth. We have small rental property. We also have some other investments going that we take care of. And in addition, we also fund the account that we use for paying our taxes. So we set aside the tax money. And then what else do we do with it? Well, the things that we do with it include paying our electric bill, buying groceries, putting gas in the car, those sorts of things. And what you're looking at right here is not something that you would send to the tax man per se, because you can't see everything in here that's accounted for, but you can get a really good picture of if you have this kind of inventory running through your account, this kind of cost of goods, how is it going to turn out in net profit? Once again, net profit is something you can actually put in your bank account or put toward paying your taxes or paying for your groceries, et cetera, et cetera. We work full time in the business. Both of us are retired teachers, and we do this full time as well as running Amazon Seller Tribe. So we're busy people, but you can see also we are profitable in our business. So some of you are saying, well, I don't have 67,000 to spend on inventory, but maybe you have $670, or maybe you have $67 to spend on inventory. Nothing changes if you change nothing. So if you stay where you are now, you keep doing what you've always done, as you know, you'll keep getting what you've always got. Colleen and I arrested ourselves with that thought one day in 2014, and we took $67 or probably $6 or $7. In actual fact, our business started with $2 spent on a cookbook that we bought from Jasper, Arkansas Museum of Junk. And I sold it on Amazon for $89. Then I press repeat. I found that title as many times as I could and sold it as many times as I could. In fact, the last time I sold that title, I believe I got $159 for that particular book. It's the same title, just got it from a different location, and sold it for many different prices, but starting at $89. And the highest price I got for that title was $159. Of course, we took that money and we rolled it right back into potentially profitable inventory. Now, you're also going to see there are losses here. There's refunds. These are the refunds that customers sent the returns back or that sort of thing. You can see all of the numbers are accounted for here. And once again, there's our expense tab. I'm not going to open that and go through the expenses. That's for another time. But you can see that it's broken down. The total net profit is $16,077. We've already paid our employees. We have one full-time RA and OA buyer. We have another full-time RA buyer in another region. And we have two part-time ladies that prep and ship for us, ship our stuff into Amazon's warehouse. So you can see that very quickly. If you do the steps that we teach in Amazon Seller Tribe, and if you follow the business principles that we've learned and that we're happy to teach, you can make a profitable business very quickly on Amazon. And believe me, as I always say, if a menopausal grandma like me can do it, anybody can do it. And that's the truth.